Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where we've got trains on this line here to upgrade. We haven't got enough money yet. If we look at, these are the real old ones. These need changing. Yeah, he's on that line going that way. Yeah, he's an old one. And this one, he's going that way, which is a real old one, but we need 200,000. Let's just leave the game going slow while we look round. I have had a look. Now here, we're supplying most except for goods. They're getting something of everything. Oh, he's not getting machines. Okay, so we'll have to look at that, and he's not getting goods. He's not getting goods. We've got two factories doing goods. One here. No, he's not making goods. He's here it is. He needs more plastic. We're working on that now. I've got an idea for this one. Get more plastic into him and goods out. Come back to that in a second. And the other goods factory. Your goods factory is some. Have I got another goods factory? I have got another goods factory going somewhere. I've just been looking out. There he is. There he is. Sneaked there, so he needs more plastic. Okay, so we do need more. We've got the plastic here. How are you doing? You have got plastic there, but not enough for them. Okay, let's deal with this one here. We'll just check. I could do it on this one. This one, maybe. Right, we might need more trains on that one. Just bear with me on watching my route. I am wondering. I need to check. Yeah, look, he can come in there. So we. Yeah. Just bear with me. Taking a train from. Either that one or this one. Which is the most efficient here? You're well down. You have got a lot. So if I put a train, give him a separate platform. Running from here. Now here's where the snag is. Ignore them trains. We're looking at the route. He'd have to come from there. We'd have to swap him over here, which we could do onto this track here. This one. Because that other one's stopping there for picking up. So we'd have to swap him over onto that track. Remember, he's got goods on him from here. He's got goods loaded. Fetch him round, right through here, all the way to here. No, he'd have to call here, drop his goods off. But we really need the goods there. How are you doing? Oh, okay, that... Okay. Grain takes... Alternatively then, where am I here? Got trains going here though. Right, let's factory first of all. He needs plastic. And he will produce more goods. We've already got a train taking. I need this train to get goods. Do you know what? It might pay us. I know I've got the game going slow. I'm actually wondering, would it pay us to just continue that track? We'd have to rebuild that road there, because do we have to rebuild that road? Yeah, but it's not an urgent one for... It's not an urgent one for this here. This is connected to the station, which is what we wanted. So we don't have to worry about that. Could carry the grain train to here. Rework that bit there. So this track had come on this side of it. He could run into that side. Drop his plastic directly in there. Pick up goods. Come here, pick up grain. Because they've got plenty of spare grain in them. And he'd go all the way to there. Well, we'd actually have him... this is where I don't like it going. He'd stop there. Stop there. Drop goods. Do you need goods? Okay, we do you separate. Or I could mess around with that grain train. How much is our money? It's not going up. Okay, let's have a look what else makes goods. See if there's anything nearer. Never mind we'll worry about the plastic. Let's have a look for... here we go. So... No, that's not good. Oh, yes it is. Plastic, they all want plastic, so you... What does he want? We need a sawmill. We need a paper mill. And we'd have to get plastic. Plastic. Where was that grain? Grain. To there. Supply that one. It's near this one though. We've still got the same problem there. Moving up the map. Okay, we know we've got that one. Winsford. Again, that one's doing that one. You got that one in production. Sheringham, I think, is down the bottom. Okay, down the bottom, but the other side. Yeah. He'd actually do for this side. Okay. And Fairy Hill. Again, they're all... let that one go. Let that paper mill go there. Now the oil... Oh, the plastic. Let's have a look at our plastics. Let's try to route the plastic. That one we've just started. That's why he's low. We've just started him. We need to work on him. Farnham, that's near, and Brunton. Okay. Brunton. Oil. Oil refineries there. Could get that going. I'm looking at a train to supply this. Oh, we've got them. I don't. We'd have to get him down. They're both down here, and they both need plastic. And the plastic, how many did we have? Was it 2? I can see this being an episode where we don't get a lot going. I think we might need to work on that one first. These 2... I didn't mean to click on that. I was hoping it'd give me the line across, save doing that. Right, we both know they're further away. Let's get this one here going more. And let's check our deliveries out of these 2. What are your trains? You could be upgraded, but we want to upgrade them other trains first. Now you have got plenty. But if I did you and get you going, you could probably take the... What's he doing? He's doing... He needs grain. Whichever... Oh, not grain. Plastic. He needs plastic. And if we did set that line up... What we said... Pick up from here. Take the... Extend the line into here. Or we'd have all these trains. Why don't we just add another train to that track? That'd be the easiest way, because he's going to here, and then it's being transferred to this line, which they could be upgraded. I'm going to change that line colour. Let's have a nice red. We can see it easier. He's already doing that trip up to here. Fake high. Yeah, we have got new vehicles coming in. High energy. I'm just looking what we've got. I don't think any of them are any good to us. Okay. And you need more. I want to just check this train a minute. Why have you only got 43? Oh. He's only got 43 grain because he's dropping grain here. Let's... How much we got? 144. Right, first job. Add another one, a vehicle on them. And somehow we've still got 98 million. Right, that will clear more grain from here. These vehicles here now, I have got a new one. I'm not going to change the vehicles for a minute. We're using them, which is taking 30. Got a new one here, 32. But what's the difference? 9 and 150, 92. $921. 982, a little bit more. 1.2 to 122 a year. 115. 7,000. It's not a lot. Right, so we've got that train going, which is this one here. Right, let that run for a little bit, for a little while. I really should work on these trains. These are really old. That's shame mine. That one, because we're using it, we might transfer that to that one. Have both of these running at half capacity. At the minute he's taking it on truck to here. You could take it on truck. Oh, it's a little bit further than I thought. Okay, okay. This too many things going on. I want this line first. Yeah, because he's the start of it, and that is a real old train, and he's fetching stuff to here. Right, so you're transporting flat cars and tanker. What are you moving? Oh, bricks. Work on the one train first. Let's get these trains maxed out. And we'll try and do all 3 if we can. So we want engine first of all. We've been using that one. 7 and 977 a year. Stick to the D's. $7 million to buy 12. Right, we're sticking with the diesel. When we look at the pollution later on, we'll look at changing the vehicles over. If that makes sense. Now, just 1 second, guys. My timer has not been going. Okay, I've got a timer on the OBS recording. Right, so we're going to go for the diesel. And we've got to start putting maintenance on vehicles. Right. 5. No, start off with the bricks. 12. 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They take shale. Yeah, so we do need that. Not the tanker. And the tanker is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Length is too big, so we take 1 shale off, and we're just within the length. Oh, we're very close at getting the money for that. Right. Let's check his delivery route now. So, right, he starts off there, he picks up shale. He goes here, he drops the shale off, and he picks up bricks and heating. Right, that's good. And he's going to here, and he's dropping off the bricks and heating. That's all he's doing there. I knew that without really checking, but yeah, we need to ship more from there. I'll get that up. If I could get that going. And that. No, you're getting goods. You're getting goods. You're not getting goods, but that could be on our network we set up. Got that to look at. Silver bar. Forget that one. We don't want the silver bar one. Even though we're going to have to get it going at the end if it doesn't go. Right, I don't think... Hang on, he's producing silver bars here, isn't he? Don't forget we can get more. So you could produce silver bars. We can ship them on road to there. Okay. He's farming. Silver bars here. Get that going there. We've got that. We're not going to keep all these going with the farms we've got. Right, let's have a look at farms a minute. I'm planning it out as I go with you. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 farms not in use and one's in parcel use. Brunton. Ah, you're supplying it up there. Right, so we've got the other Brunton farm, which we were just looking at. This one we're not using at all. Okay. Ferry Hill. Possibly supply that, or we could use him for the other farms. Okay. And the last one, Rally. Oh, down here. Okay, forget him. Let's go for... Let's go for this one. To here, and then to here. He's gonna go there. We'll ship the goods to here on road. Road's already set in for that. Keep the game going. I want the money coming in. I've got a habit of pausing the game, I know. Then he could load up on that train, which I've got one. We'd have to add carriages to him. Okay, we'll be adding a third train anyway. And he could take goods to here. To here. She's not getting any goods in. And we could also ship the goods out from there to... there to there, and then ship them into there to get into that line if we needed. Right, let's do that. And don't forget, I'm waiting for money to come up for train upgrades. So we're going to go from here to there. We're going to do it on truck. Got a bridge there. I don't think a ship would be worth it because these trucks might be able to take a little bit back actually. Let's work out a one-way trip for them. Right, so you are connected. You, I'm hoping... we're going to have to upgrade the roads. That's a cert. Can upgrade you. You would be just dropping off. So we could probably get a turn round here somewhere. You would be dropping off. No, let's do a drop off and a pickup. Right here. And then we'll have that one. Plan it for stuff going back, because he could actually... he could actually use that one. That road's not in use. Take that road out there. Let's take the road and the bridge out. I've got another idea for the bridge. If I've done this wrong, I've done it wrong. That road's not being used. We've put that in. Right, we want to get a depot. Two platforms, 30 meters, plenty of room there. No, I want the high-speed street. Just making sure I hadn't paused the game like I do. Oh, yeah, you got a connection. That's all I'm interested right now. Yeah, you can connect into that one. I'm just going to go there with him a minute. I don't know if this one would upgrade. No, he won't, so we'll upgrade him while we're doing it. Come back to his connection in a minute. Yeah, he's connected. And then he'll connect into that road. We'll upgrade the rest of the road later. I just want him there. You and now you are going to go connect. That is going to be a bottleneck. Connect him there. Move this a little bit here so we're not got everybody on the junction like that. Oh, we could put a roundabout there. No, we'll move him. We'll put that road to there for a minute. Am I happy with that road yet? Right, that bridge. Yeah, upgrade to that. We'll worry about heights. Like I've said, I might use ships, might not. Okay. He's in. He's in. The plan is now. Yeah, that's going to have to be moved to here. That's no problem. The plan is grain from here to here. That's all he's going to do. Back and forward between there. Well, here it'll be. Back and forward. The grain then to here and back. Taking the plastic from here to here, obviously. He's going to be supplied from there. Then he's going to take machines, goods back. And then he's going to pick the goods back to here. And we're going to do a line from here into here with goods. We've already got some vehicles going through. We've got a plan. And I'm watching this money as well. I need 100 million. At least. Call it 110. Right, I'm going to pause this because I might just disable. Just check his routes. You're doing. Yeah. You're going to go to here instead. What if I put a roundabout? No, we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. We've got all these vehicles to upgrade as well. And the other line. Yeah, he's delivering into there. So we can move that. We can move that to there. For how much extra it's going to cost us in time. Transporting. The only big worry we've got. Because it. The only big worry with take him out now for a minute. Take this complete lot out here for a minute. Gonna put a roundabout in. I'll give him 3. 20, 25. He's a bit bigger. Bit bigger. You're gonna go there. Okay, street. Should have taken you back a little bit further, but it's alright after the fact. You're gonna go into there. You're gonna go into there. Quite obviously, he's gonna go in there, and he's gonna go into there. These roads are getting upgraded. The main intercity road, why that one won't? Oh, because we got a bridge there. Okay, that's going into the town, that's okay. You're... we'll... Might as well finish it off because we'll be upgrading them vehicles. Gives us the highest speed road. Then we're gonna do same here. Give me the straight road. That's it, I've got the connection, that's all I'm interested in. Bit of a kink on the road, but I wanted that connection there. Then we can put... Then we can put depot. I'm going to need 3 platforms. Yeah, I've got the game on pause while I get this in. And I will increase the platform size. C key to stop it flipping. And we all know what I'll do next. Configure this thing. Right. In. Get the right one. Out there. Street. Can you use one of them for this? Do you know what? No, let's have him. I could go there, but look at the. Put him there. Whichever way I do it, they're going to have to stop at the junction. Right, I'm hoping he's got the lines. Yeah, so I can get the game going again. Right, traffic lights before we do anything else. I don't really need that road. I've got to put these depots in there. Okay. Wrong one. I was looking out thinking, where's my roundabout gone? Yeah. I'll be a bit better flow. That bus there can be upgraded. It's an intercity bus. Just while I see him, I'm thinking of that one. Anything faster? Takes 26. Intercity, let's put that on. We'll do the maintenance after. I do want maintenance on our vehicles, but right now the money is more important for the trains. Right, you're running okay there. We'll look at these vehicles in a minute. Let's get this set up here. Right, another depot. 2 platforms. I'm hitting the wrong keys. Right, yeah, you go there. Just give them a bit of extra space in case they need it. What am I after? Road. Too much slow. Okay, go there then. Traffic lights before I forget. What? What is our? Yeah, you're gonna get a bit of that. We'll work on that later, if we ever do. Right, so you're gonna drop there, and you're gonna drop into here. I'm hoping I can sneak this. should do. Can always move it a little bit either way. Hang on. Never mind the collision. Yeah, it's going to have to come a little bit that way. Like I said, it won't really... Going in there. No, I shouldn't need more than... Ooh, we could do with 3. We'll make do with 2. Three crash, yeah. Clash with the train, but I don't think we'll be getting that much through. Right, street. How's our money doing? 71 million. It's going up, and don't forget we've had it on pause. In fact, I could probably speed you up a bit further. Right, and then he is going to deliver from there to here. We don't need to deliver in there because that station's taking care of it. We've got the train, we've got the road. Let's upgrade the road. Let's change the road. I'm trying to leave the roads as they are, you know, the flow. Sometimes you do that, you can get that extra bit. And we are going to drop off goods. Now, we don't need to do goods to there, but I need... Yeah, okay, okay. We're not picking anything up from here. I'm on the road, not the... So we can make that a... drop-off point. Go there. I notice some vehicles using that road, but he's not. No, he's supplying this train here. So he's supplying up there and the train. Right, and the last one. That's a little bit of a nasty kink there. While we see it, let's just straighten them out. Right, now I'm gonna get a bridge. I wonder if we could do a tunnel. Can't do. Okay, let's do him. Let's try tunnel. We always do bridges. That's not going to work, is it? Try him again. Let's do a bridge this time then. Yes, I... could fetch you there. Then up. Change the bridge. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it's connected, which is all I care about. And then you're going to go running into that one. Yeah, a little bit. Not 100% happy with that entrance, but I'm not going to mess with it too much. Because I don't think it'd be taking that much. Right, and then we want a depot. Now this one is only going one way. Yeah, he's only taking at... Gonna put him here. I'm gonna put a double one in. No. We only need the one for now. I was looking at the fuel and where we're transporting from. We will look at that later. We will just get this in position here. And of course he's got a bad slope there. He's connected there. That road can come out, so he's not in my way. Don't want that. I want to configure this. And I will check that fuel in a minute. I'm not going to put it on here for now. We are just concentrating on this plastic line. And we're at 108 million. Right, you go there. You go there. I should have done that. No, we're getting into the town. Alright, traffic. That town should be getting fuel. Yeah. Where I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you without going into it. I think he's coming in on truck. Could be coming from here. We could always go that way if we need to. Right. Depot. Have we? We've never connected the one thing we wanted to connect up. What started all this? I only need one. I don't need anything fancy on this. As long as he's connect... Make it which way he goes. Yes, it does. I might have to just change this in a minute. You will need more cargo, that is for sure. That could probably spoil what I'm doing. Yeah, I want the in here. I want the out there. Then I want the road. Street. You're going to be that one. Let's get that there for a minute. We're heading there. Right. Oh, if we... Hang on, we don't need... Do we do that again? Okay, okay. You come into there. I don't think that has tunneled, which would be better. Now that is running underneath. Oh, he has put a bridge on it though. Surprise me. Right, now we're set up. So, vehicle depot. Thought I had one near, but we've got one there. That's too far. Put one here. In fact, I will put the vehicle depot here. A bit of a dirt road there, but we're not using it. Right, first line. So you're going to go there to there. Oh, I. What do we connect? I'm hoping. Oh, he has gone. I'm hoping they'll come in there, round there, and back out that way. Without any traffic lights. Right, try that again. Oh, you're the one we have. Okay. Cargo, grain, Brunton, for plastic. I'll probably think, what the hell's that for plastic? And I should have checked. Yeah, no, that is what I didn't want. Okay, okay. Try this. Don't like what I'm doing. Don't like what I'm doing. I don't like that that exit. In fact, you'd be better going there then. You shouldn't get much traffic, but we will get traffic though. That's even worse. Well, we know why it is worse if you look at it. Take that out. Take that road out. Now we put him in. Traffic lights. In fact, that might be it if it works. Yay! Just a little bit of thinking, and hopefully, yeah, it's connected. Right. Let's put $38 grain. That is a nice. Yeah, we can do that on that one. Give me 6 to get him going. Brunson grain. So he's gonna go to here. And then the next line, let's keep the game going now. New line, you're gonna go from here to here, and I'm gonna call it Brunson. Cargo grain Brunson. To plastic. And 1 minute, guys, I'll be back. Okay, back with you. So hedge end. Let's just check them quickly. I know that was a 70. I'm not. Right, hedge end. I'll try that again. Hedge end. We are going to load grain, and we are going to offload goods. And at Farnham, for some reason it won't flick over to it. We are going to load goods and unload grain. And I just want to check that one. I just want to check where we're gonna I'll do the delivery routes here off camera. I just want to make sure, in fact, yeah, he can do the goods. We'll work on that next episode. Yeah, let's just get this route going. So we've done vehicles. Right, we can't use that one. We're gonna have to use that one. Multi-cargo. Yeah, that's 30 all. 32. Give me. Four of them, because I'm not sure my quantities. 1, 2, 3, 4 I want is not 5. And you are on this route here. Always picking. Right. So you take the grain to the plastic. Now it's the plastic to the goods factory. New line. There to there. Cargo. Plastic / goods. Is it Farnham or I think it's Farnham. I was thinking of Fareham then as well. That's what confused me. Right. How's our money? 113. We might get them trains changed before we go. Right, Farnham. You are going to load plastic, and you're going to offload goods. I've noticed those cars just zooming past. Yeah, and here you are going to load goods. And you're going to offload the plastic. That should be all that. Gonna have to watch that. What we could do here. It's going to be looking messy. You see what I'm... We've got stuff going that way as well. While we see it, it might knock our... train out this. If they're using it, yeah, you're in the town there. Looks like you're going to that town. If the civilians are using it, for want of a better word, but we'll give them a shortcut. And that way they shouldn't interfere with our depots here. And I don't think they're going anywhere else on that road. Right. Last one. We got a depot. Okay. Last line. New line from there to there. Cargo. Silver / goods. And Winsford. And I just need to double check. I know I probably did it earlier. They are getting goods. They're getting the goods from here. I'm sure I've got no nearby vehicle depots. Oh, we've got one. We might have one there, but they've not. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to use this one. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're going to have to use this one. Right, same with that one again. We'll get 4 of them. Get 4 of them for now. And the reason said we're going to have to use this one. And he's going on this line here. I was looking to use the other one. There's no way through for that. Those buildings there, in fact. There's no way through for them buildings. We don't need them. Because we haven't put anything on this side yet. I don't think I might do. Right. Speed the game up. How long have we been going? Wow. We're just on the... Just on the time. Right. How are you doing? I missed what he was carrying. He's losing money. Right. Let's go and check. Well, that's an easy one to do. Of course, it's taking it away from the money we got. Manage vehicle. Sorry, I hesitated then because I just realised something. I want another depot, another cargo. And just swap any one of them. We'll use this one. Northeast Central. You're going to be number 1. There we go. Makes it just a little bit easier to see what you've got. Right. Oh, let's pause. I want to see what this trainer's got. He's got 20. Okay. Well, how are you doing? You've just left. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, you haven't got the full lot. I'm looking at the oil, and it's not oil on this one, is it? I should start coming up soon. No, that's the one we're working on. Yeah, he's taking bricks. Okay, we know we've got to work on that. 56 million. I think we can do this line. Right, we're gonna replace these with, we'll keep sticking with the diesel because of the price. And then we want 3 for the bricks. Oh, we're getting the electric ones in. I am quite glad because I want to put them in the towns. Right, we want 3 bricks. 1, 2, 3. 3 tankers. And 10, I think, gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. That doesn't look right. Why have we got gondolas on that line? Because they're shipping something else. Right, Winsford South, you're doing fuel, sand. That is why. Okay, okay. Managed vehicles. Dinarm, just to double check. I was thinking silver. Yeah, diesel. Cargo. I'm gonna go 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 0. Add cargo to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm adding 1 on, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I get another one of them? And another one of them. And I won't get one of them. Take them out. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll do. 42. We've got the money. We will sort the rest out. Of course, he won't have picked up a full load. Yeah, that's why I added more for the bricks. We might have to add more trains, though. We did say that. We're down to 40 million. I don't know if this other line has had a chance to kick in. We can have a quick check here. Yeah, he is taking stuff from there. We'll probably have to add vehicles to it. And you'll get into here. Right, straight away we know we got $109, and they take 32. Right, I think we can. Give me 3 for now. Get that shipping out. We'll have to keep an eye. Oh, we could really do with doing that as well now. 4 lines. very quickly. You're okay on that one. You're okay on that one. You go to 2. Always goes the opposite way to what I'm thinking. And you go to 5. Okay, I got one platform too many. At least I can keep an eye on that a bit quicker. Plastic, how are you doing? You've only just started getting stuff in, so we can't really tell on that. How much has he got on? 32. Hang on, did we? We didn't put any vehicles on that one. Oh dear. Alright, give me 4. No, give me 5. We've got a long way to travel. Ah dear. So we'll see the outcome of this next episode. And that is starting to get silver in. Which should help that. We'll have to check next the just take the easy way. Yeah, we've got a load there we can ship. We've got 2 trains, they need upgrading. Yeah, they are supplying there. Yeah, it's quite a long. We've got the train shipping the ore to there, so we might as well ship that back, yeah. And we might just have to put more trains on and adjust the carriages as that comes up. There's not that much there when you get to it. 50. And that will increase this one once we get this going. Which of course we're waiting for the vehicles. We haven't all gone on the same. Farnham transfer. Go on number. Or if they're already here. They should now. Yeah, he's got 6. It's only 6, but it's a start. Yeah, and they're already getting the goods here. Hang on, that's one we know's coming in. Yeah, these are already picking up. I don't know about that truck. Yeah, it's building up. Just check this one. Oh, he's got nothing. What about you? You got 4. So we should get 4 appear on that line. Yeah, there's the 4 on that line. It looks like the line's running. I just want a quick look at that e-vehicle. 20. Might. I don't often use that one. He can't use the speed in the town, but he can use his load. But that would get emissions down. Emission 62, 66. We will look at that. I will see you on the next episode. Well, we can't tell if we're making money on them lines. We can tell we've got a problem here. We have to watch that. It shouldn't really be too much of a problem. I think it was a good idea putting the roundabout though. I will see you on next episode. I'm going to go because I'll be here waffling for ages. Thanks for watching and bye for now. And don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Especially subscribe. Bye for now.